What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show y'all how to put a high lifter lift kit 2-inch on a 2019 420 Rancher. It's a straight rear axle. Probably should have went with the independent. It could have helped it sit up higher a little bit, ride better. But I was looking on YouTube and I didn't really see too many videos of people putting lift kits on a 2019, so I figured I would just post a video for y'all guys. So this is probably the easiest part about the whole thing. I had this on in like 5 seconds. I went ahead and put it on. It's just 2 little bolts and on the inside, which some washers and then some nuts on it. Took 5 seconds. Probably the easiest part of the whole installation. But this is what's going to come with the kit. It's $119 from probably your local parts store, or $114 from High Lifter. These are going to be for your front. So basically all it's going to do is just drop it from where it's at down 2 inches, which I feel like the way that I've looked, that 2 inches is not correct. I feel like it may be like 1.5 inches, maybe at most. I feel like it's not a true 2 inches, but we'll measure after so everything's put on. And these are going to be your back spacers for the rear shock, and then all your nuts and bolts for everything. So basically all it's going to do on the rear is you're just going to take this bolt out and then undo the shock. And once you do that, you're just going to put the spacer to it and put it back, tighten everything back up. And then basically all it's going to do is move this bolt about up to here, and then on this, it's just going to put this main bolt into that hole, and then it's going to put a new bolt back through it, and basically look kind of like that, pretty much. And then on the front, this piece right here, which I don't know if you guys can see that, there's a straight piece right here where your shocks go to. You're just going to undo those shocks, and then this is going to slide in there like that, and then that's your stock location, and it's going to bump it down to here. And then the back pieces, these 2 pieces are going to go on the back side of the shock, which it all comes with instructions, but it's always easier with a YouTube video. So I will come back to you guys after I have this put on. Alright guys, so I got the back mount started and almost done there. So what you're going to do is I've jacked it up right here, and then just put 2 jack stands just to stabilize it a little bit, for that way it don't shake too much. So it comes with 2 new bolts to run through there. You're just going to put the spacers on there and then run your new bolt, and then as you can see, it drops it down into the stock location back where the spring mount goes. And as you can see, that's the factory bolt, and that's the new one. It says in the directions to use 4 bolts on the bottom, on the one where the stock mounts go. The only thing that I found funny is that this goes from 11/16 to a 19mm. I don't really know why they done that, why they just couldn't stay with the 11/16. I'm gonna get this mounted up and I'll come right back and show you guys. Alright guys, so I got everything done, everything's bolted up. It's a little wet, just got done test driving it, make sure everything's on there right. So there's the back finished up. It's a little tricky to, it's wanting you to put 2 spacers on each side of that. What I had to do was make sure this one's real loose, these top this top bolt, and then it should slide in there. It's a little hard to hold it and slide them through there at the same time, but make sure everything's loose whenever you go to putting everything together. My mistake was I tightened this one up all the way and then started working on this one, but once I got that one loose, it went right through. The front was a lot simpler, which this whole lift kit's pretty easy to put on, but the front is just this piece right here, and as you can see, your stock location, it bumps it down to here, and then it's got a sleeve for this first one, and then you just put 2 spacers in between. It comes with this back piece back here to tighten everything, to squeeze it. But starting off, I believe I had like 13, maybe 13 and a quarter ground clearance from the ground to the bottom of this. And whenever I measured it earlier, after the lift kit, I ended up having, I believe, 15. If I can find my tape measure. As I was saying, I believe I started out with 13. Sorry about that, I only got 2 hands. I believe I had 13. And as you can see, I'm sitting right at 15 inches of ground clearance. From right there. And if I go right here, from the ground to right there, I've got just a little one, maybe an eighth under 21 inches from the ground to this part right here. So it didn't necessarily pick it up 2 inches. It was like maybe 1 3/4 inches, maybe a little past that, but hoping that it'll help my issue with bottoming out while in a mud hole or going up anything. But yeah, leave me a comment down below and I will try to answer you if you need any help. But just posting because I didn't see any videos on a 2019 on how to put a lift kit on, which is pretty simple. But hope this helps anybody.